Hi guys, it's MZP Bushcraft. Today I want to talk to you about some trade items in shtf. shtf stands for shit hits the fan, so like end of the world apocalypse kind of scenario, or it doesn't have to be some massive disaster, just like an earthquake or a natural disaster. But today I want to just talk about trade items. So, a lot of people say don't barter ammunition. I've watched a lot of channels, and some of them say that you shouldn't. Some say that it doesn't matter, because if you're going to trade someone some ammo, let's just say they have a 20 gauge shotgun and you've got some 20 gauge shells. I'm not a gun expert or anything, but I'm just trying to say, do you think that that person, that's the only bullets they have? Do you think that you're giving them 3 bullets, they can just turn around and shoot you? They probably already have bullets, so if you don't trust them, don't trade with them in the first place, because they don't need a gun to take you down. They just have to have a element of surprise. So if they already have ammo, if they wanted your stuff, they'd just take it. So it doesn't matter about bartering ammo, along if you don't barter weapons with ammo. If you just barter ammo, they probably already have ammo, so they're probably not going to turn around and shoot you if you trust them. But don't trade with people you don't trust. That would be my tip. I was thinking that you wouldn't want to trade, say, plants, so like say little tomato plants, because then they don't need you anymore. They can grow their own tomatoes, save the seeds, grow them again and again. I would trade the produce, so all your tomatoes, all your squash, all your potatoes, I would trade that, so they can't just, they can grow potatoes again from your potatoes, but hey-oh. So if you traded, say, squash, tomatoes, carrots, beetroots, whatever, then they have to keep coming back to you, same as like eggs, unless they already have, say, a male chicken. If you started trading chickens, if you traded a male chicken and 3 hens, then they can just keep breeding if they know how to do it, obviously, because a lot of people my generation have no idea about much survival or farming, or a lot of people don't even know where their food comes from, like how potatoes grow and how strawberries grow. But I was going to say, I would trade a lot of food like that I'm growing. I've just planted a load of radishes, and today, I think soon, I want to start trading before a scenario happens. I want to start trading some tomato seedlings, although this generation, because nothing's happening and they don't need them, they just keep coming back every year, I think. And trading some, I'm growing some squash, so I was thinking, why the world's okay, I'll start trading some things now and try and get better at bartering and hopefully getting some more stuff. So I would say practice now trading, if you can, like say just sell some of your tomato seedlings, tomatoes, squash, strawberries, sell some plants and stuff, say 50p each, and that's one way you can earn money to obviously buy better gear and buy different things. And the only thing with bartering tools, you'd want a blacksmith in your group who can make more tools. So if you say you have 3 axes, someone's going to give you, let's just say they're going to give you 4 chickens for an axe, as an example. If you, like say, at your 2 axes that are left, say one breaks and you lost the other one some reason, do you think that person's going to trade back? So I would want a blacksmith in my group, if I could get one, obviously, you would want to trade tools then, I guess, but you would have to obviously work it out. And another idea what I have for trading and bartering, you don't want to spend all your energy at first, I forgot to say that, at preparing to trade. So in an shtf or TOWOKI, like the end of the world as we know it, people think, a lot of people I've seen stock up on silver and gold like pieces, but say the first few days before people still think the world's coming back and the government's still alive and all of that, people will trade money, I think. But after they realise that no one's coming to help them or anything's going to happen, I wouldn't trade anyone, say like a few chickens for like a gold coin, because it's got no value really, it's just a piece of metal. Same with money, it's just paper after that. So I would say if you do want to stock up on trading items, I would have, say, nails and stuff, and you can store them just in bottles and other things like nails, seeds, because people are going to need food. And back to my point, I was going to say my trade idea is to make alcohol. So no matter if it's ale, mead, wine, beer, whatever, if you could make some sort of alcoholic drink, moonshine if you can, I guess, because there's no laws after an shtf or TOWOKI, then nobody telling you can't, if you can do it properly. I mean, I know saying about it like you can only use copper, otherwise poisonous, but if you can, people are going to be desperate. Think about all them people who want alcohol. If you can supply it, I've just got Pepsi, but let's just say it is, say someone who, they can't like live without alcohol, they're gonna trade items for it. Same with people who's addicted to cigarettes. If you can grow tobacco, then you could sell it and stuff. That would be a good bartering item. I'm not sure if the normal brown leaf tobacco grows in England, like just pipe tobacco. I'm not sure, but other items, like people are gonna pay, like gonna give you good things for, say, alcohol and wine. I've made, I think, some alcohol, like apple cider kind of beer stuff, and it was okay, but nothing special. I've made ginger beer, that was actually quite good, but doesn't have a high percentage, so I reckon it wouldn't be that valuable. I would like to do it properly, but so, and another thing, people might want to buy scalpels I've got here, because let's just say you tried to trade someone else's camp, they shot you with an arrow, if people are capable of building them these days. So you would have to, like, obviously cut your arm open, pull it out if it was, barbed. So, yeah. You would need some, like, tools to doctor, I guess, with, if you had anyone in your group that was any good at, like, being a doctor, I guess, or a veterinarian would even do good. That would be a great help. So if I could pick a group, I would obviously pick like a blacksmith, a doctor, a farmer, a hunter. You'd want a whole range of skills, and that's another thing. You could trade skills basically. So you could teach someone like medical plants. You could give them, say, medical plants such as plantain, garlic, dandelion, and obviously dandelion and garlic are edible, but they're good for you. But as I said earlier, don't spend all your time buying gold and silver, because you might not get the chance to barter, trade and all that. Because, say, the people in your area could be, they're fine why the world's how it is, but say in Cappins, then they might not want to barter. They might just want to raid, take all your stuff, and just, you know, probably even going to be some cannibal groups. So basically, don't spend all your money bartering. Think about survival first, then you've got some extra money, then spend some money on bartering, I would guess. Although seeds and stuff, they're good for both ways, because you can grow food, because canned food's not going to last forever, especially if you want a long-lasting community. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like this video, and goodbye.